Come on, please. Right, it's currently not pinged yet, so hopefully it will in a second. I think I'm heading the wrong way. I will let you know in a second. Yep, Untouchable, got it. Goodness sake, that has been so tough to get. Hi, I'm Euphoric Assassin. In this video it will be about Saros and getting the trophy Untouchable. So here I have taken damage, so this is not where I got the Untouchable trophy. But as you can see here, I am just firing at the boss, waiting for him to throw up his stuff, and then using my overdrive to take him out. Which, I go into that in this next clip coming up. And basically it was just such a chore to get this trophy, because I thought it was going to be beyond me. I'm like, I just don't know how I'm going to get it. It's going to be so tough. But the next clip coming up will explain that and go into that. Hi and welcome to this video. I am playing through Saros. And in this video you're gonna die. Good if I'm not trying to get Untouchable anymore. In this video, I am right. This video is basically me playing through Saros, and I don't think I'll do this whole biome, but what I might do, just for the sake of this video, is I'll do the first bit just to up to the point where this is the reaping chakram, and it basically shreds. And you sort of get this late game, but right. You sit down. And one trophy that I didn't think I'd be able to attain, because it just appeared to be quite tough to get, just because of hard shotgun. I don't know if I've gotten 25 kills with that, but might as well. I'll start getting some kills with the hard shotgun as well, why not? Because it just appeared to be very difficult to just get through a biome without taking damage. And there was a video I watched where it said to do this particular thing. Now I think this might be a trap area, let's see. Nice. I think it'd be a way to get the trophy, and the jump worked. But when I defeated the boss, potential eliminate if you drop my hallucinate, I don't need that. Novel Lance, I don't need that currently. Maxed integrity. Low chance for resilience, volatility. I won't need that. So what they suggested to do just didn't work for getting the Untouchable trophy. So I still went and the suggested biome that they tell you to go through, and I managed to get through it, but I tried it so many times. Myriad Chakra. Let me check my data bank. Have I picked that one up before? Myriad. Have I done Myriad? Yeah, Myriad. I don't. Cause it says there's two guns I'm missing. And it's like I've got it's showing 3 chakrams, but so I like the disruptor. That's really good as well. Use it. Because like they suggest the realm where the end boss only has 1 health bar, and ooh, that was close. And they suggest running through the realm and like using your oh, I just lost all my acceleration, which is not good. Right, who else is shooting at me? So that's the realm I ended up going with myself personally. But what I was trying to... Time to be scounded, boy. Sayin. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to use my AP generates power, and we don't need it. I was trying. I probably should have used my novel Illuminate, but never mind. I'll remember shortly. There's a trophy for, I think, taking out 3 enemies with your with that, but I keep forgetting. And like, I was trying to use the reaping chakram because right. I get what you do with that. I think that's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I said I'd get up to here and I'd cut the video off here, so I guess I'll cut that bit off here in a second. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to build up enough of the overdrive up by taking out the enemies and trying to see if I could take out each area without taking damage rather than just running through the realm. But ultimately, in the end, I ended up more or less just running through the realm, really, the biome, just to get to the boss. But the only downside was, like, the purplish bar to the side below my integrity bar, my health bar, that hadn't built up quite enough for when I used the reaping chakram, so that when I hit the boss, the overdrive built up, because what I was doing were, when I got to the end boss, if my bar was pretty much full, I would just go in shooting him like that, with the reaping chakram, and then it would, like, because I only need to do a little bit, by the time the boss threw up like the orbs up, I just quickly activated the overdrive and stunned him. But because I essentially just run through the biome to get to the end boss, because I'd managed to do it before without taking damage, I had to defeat the boss a different way. So yeah, that's essentially what I did. This has been a bit of a longer intro, so I'll activate this. We'll skip. And then once this cutscene finishes here, that will be this intro done.
Yeah, we said on DVD. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, so in the next clip, I'm going to be showing you, well, all the clips are going to be from the Shattered Descent, but I'm also going to try and explain that the YouTube videos that I've seen recommend using this biome because it's a short biome and the boss has 1 health bar, so as long as you can do what you need to do so you don't take damage from the boss and you can get through the round pretty quickly, it's the best way to get the trophy. Hi, welcome to another video. I'm Euphoric Assassin. I am using the Reaping Chakram, and I am trying, and I will say that with my whole heart, I am trying to get the Untouchable trophy, goodness sake, which is just basically don't take any damage. Fundamentally, just don't take damage. That's the bottom line to it. So a lot of YouTube videos suggest this realm biome, which I think is Shattered Descent, if I'm remembering correctly, because it's a shorter biome. So when I do this, hopefully my captures work right. Normally I skip that with a hand, but because I'm talking, I'll let it play out. Right, skip that, there we are. So them out, down out. They recommend this biome because it's a shorter biome. The annoying enemies in this realm are these ones where run! Run! Right. God damn. Right. These are probably going to follow me the whole realm. Whew. Right, I got through that bit, but I'd actually try shooting the enemies, but... Right. So... That actually wrapped up pretty quick, that. Goodness, hold on. Right. Let's not rush this bit. I have the modifier where I can dash through them, but if you don't quite have that equipped, and that's why I've done that, just to sort of like... Right, so let's skip that way, quickly go there. Oh, yep, hold on. This happened last time. I'm trying my best just to not get hit here. Right, hold on. These are murder. Ooh, I don't know if they're firing faster or what, but I'm doing my best just to not take damage here. Oh my god. Right, hold on. Dash through that. I can also dash through that, but we're not going to worry about that. This gun literally shreds when it's like this, but I'm just trying to get to the boss room now, just simply because I've tried this so many times. So I cannot take damage. Hold on. Come on, please. Right, it's currently not pinged yet, so hopefully it will in a second. I think I'm heading the wrong way. I will let you know in a second. Yep, Untouchable, got it. Goodness sake, that has been so tough to get. If you've taken the time to... Freaking A. watched this video, it's so stressful. I thought I would never achieve I would never achieve that trophy, goodness sake. So I am now about, let me look at my trophies. I'm on 37 out of 45, so I need 7 more trophies and I'll have platinum. But the Untouchable trophy was the one that I was so stressed about. So if you've taken the time to watch this video, then I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, because it has been stressful for me. But I recommend the Reaping Chakram, because that gun just shreds. If you can go through the realm and use it a few times and build your power bar at the side, so you get the overdrive, you can just go to that boss and go like that a few times, and you get overdrive, activate overdrive, shoot it, and the boss is done. I sort of did that the hard way, and then for my reward I got shot by the enemies as I was trying to conclude the video. So again, this is the Euphoric Assassin, and if you've taken the time to watch this video, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Right, I'm just going to show you when I was going run. This is what I was wanting Arjun to do. I was wanting him to run like that, and you obtain it, and he runs like that by holding L1, and as you can see, you essentially in a previous video you saw that when I had a Reaping shot from a higher prominence, that I essentially
get wrecked,
shredded like bigger enemies. But as I said to you, it still shreds even if it takes a bit longer. But like I said, as you can see here, you can even let go once you start running, so you can get back, get hold of your controller however you like to hold it, so you don't have to hold L1 down all the time. But this is what I was meaning when I was like run, because they show you like running through the biome like this. And obviously if there's enemies around, I won't be running around like this, but it's like, look, this is what I was trying to do, so I could just run through the enemies, and when it comes to a grapple point, I press triangle just so I can, dash across, and then start the process again of running. And that's why I'm like, run Arjun, I'm gonna say it, run. So I'm holding down L1, which I'm doing now as well, because I want him to move so I can run through the biome in a better way. Like I said, I think once you grapple across, the animation stops. Yeah, look, it doesn't continue, so you have to start over again. So that's why when I'm like run, because I'm trying trying to get through this biome without getting hit. So it's like frustrating when you know you're holding down. Oh dear. When you're holding down L1 and you're wanting him to run and it's not doing it, because you see it doesn't take very long. I'll stop here. So I'm running normal, and then the second that you press L1, he dashes, hold it down, and then within about 2 seconds you're running like this, so it doesn't take very long. So when I know I'm holding it down, it's like, I don't know whether like that, I don't know whether you can dash when it, no, it's got that as well, so I don't know why it weren't doing it. But I thought I'd just include this in the video as well to sort of show like it does work. I know this is a different biome, dimension, whatever you want to call it, but it don't take very long, so it's like, I should just run. Why are you not running? So yeah, I don't know when enemies are there, like the chakram, reaping chakram, as the blade spin round you, and that stops you from running, so it's not ideally the one you should use. But I still don't understand why it weren't running, essentially.
Yeah, set on DVD.
Right, in the upcoming clip just now, I talk about a YouTube video that I watched and how they suggested doing this method to get the trophy Untouchable, but for some reason it didn't work when I tried it. I don't know if the devs patched the game, updated the game, and made it where you couldn't get it by doing that. Because essentially they don't want you to be able to cheese the game, because you start in a different biome to then leap into the previous biome and take on the boss there. So, and I don't think I disclose it when I talk about it in this upcoming clip, but in the YouTube video they don't even show where they got the clip, where they got the trophy from doing that. So I don't know if it was a bit of clickbait, I don't know, just to get people to try it, a little lol type of thing. But I'm just including this just to sort of like tell you, don't try this if you're trying to get the trophy yourself. Just go through the biome as it is shown, and how most YouTube clips would instruct you to do it if you're looking for a guide on how to get the Untouchable trophy. A lot of video guides recommend doing it that other way.
Get wrecked!
Right, well anyway, as you can see, I've just had the objective to face tomorrow, which I don't know if that means I go this way or what, because it's not really showing anything. But what a YouTube video I watched tells you to go to the Shatters descent and do this. When I just tried this a second ago, I took damage from the boss. But so I just build up a bit of adrenaline. So basically they have you jump here in the video, and you come up here and the boss is here. Now yes, I already have the trophy Untouchable, they essentially tell you to Do that, essentially. Defeat the boss without taking damage. And in the video, they don't even show that the trophy works that way. They just say, do this, it works. And when I tried it, I don't know if it got patched out by the devs, like when they updated the game, I do not know. But let me just deal with it. Let me just deal with it, puppy.
Yeah, puppy, puppy, puppy.
But yeah, I thought I'd show you how decent the Reaping Chakram is as well at level 25. I kind of thought I'd showcase that. But then you saw in the video, the trophy popped about here for me when I got the trophy. Now, like I said, I've already got the trophy, so it wouldn't pop anyway. But when I tried this, defeated the boss like that, like the trophy didn't pop. But that's what they tell you to do, to go that way, land between these rocks, tell you essentially have a foundation, jump up here, and I have to do a full jump. I saw YouTube comments say use a short jump, but the short jump didn't work. I had to use full jump, even though the animation doesn't look too different. So I thought I'd quickly cover that in this video as well, just so to clarify, you can't do it that way. Like I said, maybe you could do it that way previously, but the devs must have patched it because they intended to actually complete a biome, not leave one biome, because if you've started here, you've cleared the previous biome, so what's the point in allowing me to go back to a previous biome to essentially defeat the boss to cheese the trophy? So I think that's why they did that. Right, so this is the biome they recommend, because you get here and you get the, depending on where you are in the story, I've already beaten it, but depending on where you are in the story, you will get the grapple hook essentially. Like I said, I think I've put the video of where I've been through the biome and not took damage, got the trophy, and I've put the trophy I think at the start of the video. So again, this is where you start. There's a story beat to this when you get here, but so yeah, this way, slide there, I'll skip that. So I've been doing a run here anyway, so as you can see I've equipped a couple of artifacts, which is take less damage after a kill and kills restore integrity. So yeah, the Shattered Descent is the but I wanted to show off the Reaping Chakram anyway, and show you what I mean by it shreds. So Corrupted Horde Shotgun. I'll do that later. So oh, was that a side? Was that a bit of side mission now?
Sayo.
Never mind. I just want to show you, like, because my purple bar underneath my integrity. I know my proficiency level's up and my reaping chakram is at level 48, but even if I had it at level 25, it still shreds. Once you get it to here, it almost instantly one-shots everything. It pretty much basically one-shots everything. But I just wanted to show off the reaping chakram. Just to sort of show you, when I say it shreds, it quite literally shreds. Right there, look, the main boss has been dealt with. Now I know I did some initial damage, but as you saw, it didn't take too much to no, collect the thing, please, goodness. No, collect it! Ether, please, goodness sake. Now I think you can dash through them anyway, but the Nova ones, I think they're called, you normally can't dash through them, but I have the modifier on, which I've basically said already, but stronger ether, I don't need it. So yeah, I just want to show you that when I say it shreds, it shreds. Your proficiency maxes out at 100, so I can only gain 41 more levels of proficiency. So it's, again, carefully. I know I've already took damage, but like I said, I've already got the Untouchable trophy. Right, hold on. That way, they've got the barrier, but like, look at state. They pretty much just don't stand a chance. That's there, like, look, Blitz, and they can get the health power normally with that, they regen. With the reaping chakram, it just shreds. Immunity after dash, we'll just take the redraw. It is insanely goated. Like, all you need to do, because it auto locks on, is you just need to like just generally just like aim, and it just obliterates everything. Like I said, the issue with it is that, ow, oh, what's your little plant there? No way. So again, I don't know if I could have hit the plants from over there. So he sort of had like a backup dude, and just imagine if I'd done this run without taking damage, that would have sucked. Like, look, the second it fills up, nothing stands a chance. Everything just gets destroyed. It is quite literally insane how much damage reaping chakram does. I thought the repeater crossbow was like... Right, hold on. Right. Shit. Right. I'm going to use the overdrive on him because a little bit easier doing that than... It'll just be easier doing that than going over and punching him, essentially. No, I want my power. I want my keep going. That is nice. Alright, that's what it was. I thought I saw one of them red...
But you don't stand a chance.
I think this is the just the extra spotlight room. I am working on trying to get 25 kills with each weapon. I've sort of figured out that I think the bifurcator crossbow or whatever it's called. Right, let's go over here. I kind of need to chill with the reaping crossbow because all incoming. Oh, what? I didn't mean what it said. Never mind. Oh, it said that all incoming damage is guess we'll find out. Right, and they can get a hit on me. Like, look at state. I'm not even joking. Like, look, it's done already. Like, it is insane. Like, the second it gets going and you get it up to like the oh! Hold on. Sit down, puppy. The second you get out that purple ring, I don't know if like that when that's spinning around. I don't know if that protects you from incoming damage. I don't know. Ow. I've almost got me. Sit on, boy. It's worth it using the overdrive, I tell you. Oh. As you can see, I know I've got the modifier where they don't do as much damage to me as well, but it's like at the same time the gun just shreds. It'd be interesting to see what the what it's like when like
if I set the weapon to do less damage, and I don't mean like the negative one where it's like do less damage to hostiles, just make it where I just have damage be set to default and just see what it's like. That's what I mean by that. And just see like whether this is like the ultimate gun you should use, like straight up. Even though, like I said, I've got a handful of trophies left to go. Let's go! Oh no, don't do it. Look at state. See what I mean? Like, I've only just entered here. Now, yes, my skill tree is a bit higher. I pretty much completed my skill tree, kinda. I just need to get a lot of the purple stuff. The Alicron or whatever they're called. Disruptor. Yeah. Right, here we go. So yeah, you've already seen this strat, but like I said, if you could get through the realm without taking damage in any way, shape or form, this is what I recommend doing. Doing this. Get the overdrive. Wait, he's already nearly dead anyway. Which surprised me, to be fair. Let's cut the rest of this, even though I don't really need it. So yeah, that's essentially it. I just wanted to show you just how much the reaping chakram shreds. Now, if I'd have left my reaping chakram at level 25, does my proficiency boosted up? Does my drive, command, or resilience enhance it? I do not know. But yeah, that's essentially me just showcasing the reaping chakram and showing like just how basically it shreds. It is seriously no joke. Like, it's like just generally just aiming it. Enemies just don't stand a chance. They generally don't. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Right, so that essentially concludes this video on getting the Untouchable trophy. I think I've just about covered everything, where I've talked about the biome that they recommend, and me ironically showing you the reaping chakram, showing that chakram off and showcasing that, but taking damage, and that's essentially what happened each time. And like I said, I tried the method that the other video tried, and it just didn't work like I've explained. So in the end, it's like, right, I'm gonna just try and run through the biome without getting hit, try and defeat the boss, because that in itself can be tough as well, to take out the boss without getting hit as well, because of like the lunge attack. If you're not like dashing and make sure you just keep dashing and using the grapple, which essentially like I said, when you're at the base it gives you the grapple, so it's basically setting you up to do that. When you reach that boss, it's essentially the whole realm is essentially setting you up to like
use it that way because you have iframes when you're using the grapple, essentially. So in the end I ended up doing it that way, and like I said, where you saw the trophy round about where it popped for me, like so when I defeated the boss, it didn't immediately go ping, untouchable, there you go. So if you've taken the time to watch this video, I appreciate it. So we'll now head on to the outro.
Keep a mercy, I'm not even doing now. All I'm trying to do is choke some kid, that's it. That's all I'm trying to do, look. The living choke slam of doom! Yeet. Yeah, like, civilian casualties was the thing that I was worried about. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I will show you why I am the brother to John Slomas. They call me One Thomas.
Unlucky.
Run! Run, Habit!
Run, you moron. Move, you bastard.
Get wrecked! Oh!
Unlucky.
A few moments later.
Right, shut up.
It's me, John Slomas.
I had to do it.
Don't do it!
Oh shit.
No! I should be fine. I should be fine.
Yeet. Don't do it, dog, please. Please think of the kids. Yeet. Please don't need to tag think of the kids. Yeah. Oh shit.
Get wrecked!